And we're live. Josh Cornwall here with head coach Derek Pogger, men's soccer, and Ian Burkhart, freshman here at Gordon College. 3-1 win tonight over visiting Utica, first game part of the North Shore Invitational. What are your initial thoughts after the 2 games in, including the Salem State game earlier in the week?
Well, it's certainly a long season, and so I hesitate to make any judgments at this point, but I told the team I was proud of their effort tonight. Utica came out flying. They're athletic. We knew it. They clearly scouted us, and we managed and handled really well. So, I mean, 2 games in after this game, I'm just proud of the effort that the guys put in, the collective sort of verve that they showed.
It's now kind of 2 games in a row that you guys have struck pretty quickly in a game. I think tonight was 12 minutes in or 11 minutes in. First game was a minute and a half. Last year was it's a similar style, but it was a lot more of a grind them down, score early in the second half, and then kind of put a couple goals together. Is there anything different, or is it just opportunities have come earlier in the games?
Yeah, I think it's probably more the latter. I can't really take credit for that, but I think opportunities have come. I think we've got some players that are capable of just sort of taking a moment. I mean, one of the guys is standing right next to me, just athletic, bitey, can get on the end of things, and so I think a little bit of our focus is take more opportunities, take more chances, because we have guys that can put it on the net. I think for us, the difference between last game and this game, though, is we responded well after the goal. We were flying around. We didn't let our foot off the gas. And so, again, just something else we were talking about and preparing for this game. I thought the guys did a good job in that way.
One of the biggest issues coming into the season was just figuring out where the goals were going to come from. A couple goal scorers left the program after last year. You still have guys like Evan Crocker, who produced pretty well last year. But Ian, here in your first game at home, here in London, you got to play in Salem earlier in the week, and you come through with not only assist on the first goal, but also, it happened so fast, it was a flying header, kind of on like a 40-yard, just a chip play, and you beat the keeper to his right. Kind of walk me through that play as you saw unfold with Josh with the ball up near midfield.
Well, actually, like this morning, Coach and I, we were going through film and talked about that. Getting the spacing right to pull the defender out wide so we can create the space in behind the defender to run into. So I'd say we executed it well. Josh played a great ball, clipped it in, had backspin on it, so it was hard for the defender to judge. He thought the keeper was going to come out and claim it, but miscommunication there, and we took advantage of it. So
what's your first impressions of the home crowd?
Oh,
your first taste
awesome.
Playing on the pitch and not
it.
actually just sitting up in the stands with the rest of the guys.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
Last question. You've got Calvin tomorrow. Calvin had an interesting game over on the other side of Beverly with Endicott, but they were a preseason number 16. Sometimes that means a lot, sometimes it doesn't. But obviously a very talented team, and they get a lot of national recognition because of that. What's the approach kind of tomorrow? Just similar style? They're a pretty athletic team, as you saw tonight, but even a little bit more so, and a long team. So how do you combat that?
Yeah, I think, the advantage to playing a team like this early in the season is just good for us. I mean, they're coming in, they have the pressure to execute and get wins on the road with that ranking. And so for us, just to come in and compete, try to learn some more about ourselves and our identity, I mean, that's the main point. Just compete with the top team in the country. And we can walk away 3 games into the season saying, okay, this is what we need to improve upon, this is what we do well, and it sets us up well for the rest of the season. So for us, absolutely, we step on the field, we want to compete. I mean, it's a game we keep score, we want to win, that's what we're trying for. But there's bigger things that come with a game like this early in the season. I think it's all only positive for us.
All right, well, thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you tomorrow.